The Democratic Republic of Congo (DR Congo), located in Central Africa, is a vast, resource-rich nation with a complex and tumultuous history, encompassing a broad range of geographical, social, political, and cultural features that make it one of the most fascinating and, at times, tragic countries in the world. With a land area of approximately 2.34 million square kilometers, it is the second largest country in Africa and the 11th largest in the world, bordered by 9 countries, including Angola, Zambia, Uganda, Rwanda, and Sudan. The nation boasts an immense diversity in its topography, ranging from the dense, tropical rainforests of the Congo Basin to vast savannas and highlands. Its geographical diversity makes it a critical part of Africa's ecological and environmental balance, particularly in terms of its rainforests, which are among the largest and most biodiverse in the world. The Congo River, the second longest river in Africa after the Nile, is a central feature of the country, running through its central region and providing vital transportation routes for many of its people. The DR Congo is home to a wide range of flora and fauna, including endangered species such as the mountain gorilla and the bonobo, which are found only in this region. The country's rich natural resources are legendary, with vast deposits of minerals like cobalt, copper, gold, diamonds, and coltan, the latter of which is critical to the global tech industry. However, the vast wealth of the land has been both a blessing and a curse, as it has fueled conflict, corruption, and exploitation throughout the country's modern history. The DR Congo's colonial past under Belgium left a profound legacy, with King Leopold II's brutal exploitation of the Congolese people in the late 19th and early 20th centuries resulting in millions of deaths and lasting scars on the nation's psyche. Following its independence in 1960, the country, then known as the Republic of the Congo, faced a series of challenges, including political instability, authoritarian regimes, and foreign interference. The most notable of these was the rule of Mobutu Sese Seko, who came to power in a 1965 coup and ruled as a dictator for over 3 decades. Mobutu's regime, marked by widespread corruption, economic mismanagement, and a personal cult of personality, ultimately led to the country's downfall and set the stage for the Second Congo War 1998-2003, one of the deadliest conflicts in modern African history. The war, which involved multiple African nations and resulted in millions of deaths, both from direct combat and related causes such as disease and starvation, destabilized the region and exacerbated the country's deep-rooted ethnic and political divisions. Despite the formal end of the war, violence continues to plague the eastern regions of the country, where numerous armed groups, often motivated by control of the rich mineral resources, engage in skirmishes, and civilians bear the brunt of the violence. The political landscape of the DR Congo is characterized by frequent instability, with the struggle for power between various factions, both governmental and rebel, resulting in a fractured political system. The country's most recent presidential elections, in 2018, were marred by allegations of fraud and irregularities, underscoring the challenges of establishing a stable democracy in a country with such a troubled history. The governance challenges are compounded by widespread corruption, lack of infrastructure, and a limited capacity of state institutions to provide basic services to the population. In terms of demographics, the DR Congo is one of the most populous countries in Africa, with a population of over 100 million people, making it the 4th most populous country on the continent. Its population is incredibly diverse, with over 200 ethnic groups, each with its own languages, customs, and traditions. French is the official language, but over 200 languages are spoken across the country, with Lingala, Swahili, Kikongo, and Shaluba being the most widely used in different regions. The ethnic and linguistic diversity contributes to the cultural richness of the country, with various music, dance, art, and culinary traditions that have been recognized globally. The Congolese music scene, particularly the genre known as soukous, has gained international popularity, and Congolese art is also highly valued for its distinct style and use of symbolic expression. Despite the wealth of natural resources and cultural vibrancy, the country faces immense challenges in terms of human development. The DR Congo is one of the poorest countries in the world, with widespread poverty affecting a significant portion of its population. The lack of basic infrastructure, such as roads, electricity, and healthcare, limits the ability of many Congolese to access essential services. Education, although free in principle, is often inaccessible or of low quality, and the country has one of the lowest literacy rates in Africa. Malaria, cholera, and other preventable diseases continue to ravage the population, and life expectancy is among the lowest globally. The healthcare system is overwhelmed and underfunded, with many people relying on traditional medicine or international aid organizations for assistance. The social fabric of the country is often strained, particularly in the wake of the many conflicts that have devastated local communities. Displacement is a major issue, with millions of people living as refugees or internally displaced persons, and many communities struggling with food insecurity and lack of clean water. Despite these challenges, the people of the DR Congo have shown remarkable resilience. Community solidarity and support systems, particularly in rural areas, remain a vital source of strength. In the urban centers, there is a growing middle class, and efforts toward economic diversification, improved governance, and international partnerships are slowly but steadily working toward a more stable future. The international community, including organizations like the United Nations, the African Union, and various NGOs, continues to provide humanitarian aid and support for peace-building initiatives. However, the path to lasting peace and prosperity is fraught with challenges, requiring not only internal reform but also the resolution of regional conflicts, the reduction of corruption, and a focus on improving the quality of life for the Congolese people. Ultimately, the DR Congo stands at a crossroads. Its immense natural wealth, youthful population, and strategic importance offer hope for the future, but only if it can overcome the deep-seated political, social, and economic challenges that have plagued it for decades. The country's potential is undeniable, but realizing it will require a concerted effort from both its government and the international community to foster stability, development, and peace, allowing the Congolese people to fully benefit from the riches of their land and the richness of their culture.